To determine eligibility for special education, there are two laws that we look at. One is called the Individuals for Disabilities Education Act, or the IDEA. That is the law that results in an IEP. The other law is called Section 504 of the Rehabilitation Act, and if your child is eligible under that act, you get something called a service plan. In either case, what we're trying to figure out is whether your child has a need for special services in order to be successful. So under the IDEA, you have to show, number one, that you've got one of the disabilities that is listed. And there are 13 named disabilities, like learning disability, like hearing impaired, like visually impaired, neurologically impaired. That's the first step. You have to show that your child has that type of disability. The second step is to show that your child needs the help. There are some children that have some disabilities that do great in school, and those children would not be eligible for a special education IEP. Under Section 504, and that's the other law, the question is whether your child needs help to access services at the school. So your child, for example, if your child's in a wheelchair, that's the law that gets wheelchair ramps installed at schools, or access to an elevator. If your child has a condition like allergies that prevent him or her from attending some school programs, 504 is the law that would say that the school district is going to have to do something to protect your child, to make sure that your child, even with that disability, even with that allergy, can access his or her education.